What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some more Dragon Ball FighterZ matches, continuing on with my recent City of Mayhem run. Now, like I said before, I usually have been doing these tournament videos where I play my game just off stream, just by myself. I record the footage in the background, I come through and do this post commentary. But I think for my next event that I enter, which by the way, I still have 2 more tournaments worth of footage that I haven't posted on the channel yet, so I may or may not skip over those or whatever, but we'll see if I do post-com or just skip it or whatever. But for my next event, I think I want to actually do live commentary for you guys just to switch up the tournament videos a bit, and also, like I said before, provide you guys some of that live commentary. And also, I might play 18 Brought Up Trunks just because I love that team still a lot. And some of you guys are actually asking for me to play it again because you actually missed my Brought Up on my 18. And understandably so, because those are the characters that I mostly play on this channel up to this point. So, you know, just a couple of months ago when I started really grinding with the Vegeta and 21 team. But yeah, in this event, you know that we lost really early on. I wasn't feeling like myself. I didn't feel like I was playing very well. I went to the losers bracket, however, and decided not to give up, and started making quite the losers run. You can see here in our first match, we're actually up against Surreal Kid, running against with Adult Gohan, Gotenks, and Base Goku, which is an extremely powerful team in my opinion, and one that definitely had me cautious. But you see, we take out Adult Gohan very quickly early on, and also, I forget already if he's playing this team in the order of Adult Gohan, Gotenks, and Base Goku, but I think he'd be way better off personally playing it in the order of Gotenks, Adult Gohan, Base Goku. I think Adult Gohan looks a lot better as a mid, Gotenks is much better as a point, and Base Goku anchor is very common. And I mean, you see how things are going right now. We're actually kind of cooking. We're actually playing really well. If I had played this well earlier on in the tournament at the very start, maybe I would have felt a lot better going into things moving forward. But yeah, and then we get... I remember what happens here. Yeah. I got double Sundayed by Base Goku assist and lost Android 21 for it. And then I dropped that combo. I was trying to get the size was there and I just messed up. But yeah, we went from damn near perfecting this guy to him evening things up off of one combo. Fortunately enough for me, he did mess up his setup or whatever it was he was trying to go for after the fact, but I can't believe I didn't get 2H for that. Also, I could have gotten a way better combo there. I could have damn near killed Base Goku off that. I should have done JM into Ki Blast into medium kick, and then I kind of like the better combo, or extend that off Trunks. But either way, we finally hit level 1 to level 3. We get good Oki here. I just go for the safe jump. He blocks it. Then we go for the Shining Slash. But Base Goku 2L actually anti-airs my Shining Slash. The beefiness of Goku's buttons will never cease to amaze me, especially the auto combo. His 5LLL is just absurd, and his 2L has pretty great range as well. Anyway, playing some full screen neutral, find the hit with the beam. We've got 2 bars here just about, and we spend half of them, and into another level 1, and that should be, or into a level 1, and it should be the end of Base Goku. Now he's just down to a solo Gotenks, which is definitely nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, I'm not going to underestimate the character or sell him short, but with Vegeta and Trunks on my side, I'm still feeling pretty confident. I mean, he definitely made a good comeback, or an attempt at a good comeback with, you know, the double Sunday combo that he was able to do. But yeah, also, oh my god, we get cons. Oh, what a good combo. Oh my god, that Gotenks combos are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like Gotenks as a character. He's actually really fun to play. You guys know I was playing him a bit on the channel at one point and trying to learn how to play, trying to learn how to do better combos with him because it's actually really dope to me. But just not one of my favorite characters to play. But I do think he's dope. I do think he's still very powerful, and I got mixed. Wait, did I lose this match? Like I said, these matches were actually recorded, wow. I did lose this game. We went from damn near perfecting him to good shit to Surreal Kid. I said Gotenks still a very powerful character, and I was also going to say that I feel like Gotenks is still a contender for the best character in the game. I still think he's super strong. And yeah, he's up there with the best. Top tier, undebatably, undeniably. But yeah, after such a extremely strong start, we somehow lost that. I mean, like I said, the double Sunday played a huge factor. Android 21 was pretty much non-existent in this match. And his Gotenks put in that work. So here, I definitely was taking a second to just think, breathe, exhale, take my time. Because this is something that I don't do often enough, but it's something I'm trying to practice more. Is that when something goes horribly wrong, like if I get steamrolled in a match, or if I lose a match where I had like a huge lead, I feel like it's important to be able to take those breaks just for a few seconds, just for a few moments, think about what happened, let it process, take a deep breath, recompose, readjust, and just go back into it with as clear of a mind and as fresh of a slate as you can. And that's basically what I did here. So you see we're again applying the pressure. He's reflecting just a little bit too much, and we punish it with a 2L. I should have punished it with the 2M. I'm still working on that. Like sometimes I bait the reflect and I just go for a 2L instead of the 2M, and I don't know why. Better yet, I should have gone for a 5M. Could have damn near killed him for it. I go for my 2S Oki, or the 1S Oki. He super dashes me, and I did not properly prepare for that. So he finds hit with a Dogon, and he is in fact playing a Dogon point. And you know, ever since season 1, I mean, you've had players who play a Dogon on point, but all of the best of Dogon players always say that playing him on point kind of sucks. And of course, you're more than welcome to play this game and these characters and teams however you want. But I'm saying this just as a tip for you guys who might be interested or curious about it, or you might want to know what the most optimal version of a team is, which, again, you can play this game however you want, pick any assists you want, any characters you want. I mean, of course, I have my own opinions and shit that I talk about, but I mean, I'm just one guy, my opinion should not need that much. But if you were to ask me, a Dogon Hunter is a better mid, but like I said, you know, power to you. But yeah, I remember the likes of like Nakil and Cloud and Wawa, they all agree. Even though Wawa played a Dogon point, they all agree that point a Dogon is really whack. And that's because, for one, his DP assist is really good for a point character like Gotenks, but also a Dogon becomes a much better character once he's leveled up. He's significantly different and significantly stronger once he's get that first level up. And I mean, obviously you don't get that round start, but if you DAC into him, or you know, over Z change into him after your point character builds some bar and gets a hit, then it's a lot more powerful. Anyway, that being said, you see we take care of his base Goku really quickly, which was a big relief for me because he was the deciding factor in that last match. Even though Gotenks is the one who made the comeback, it's because of base Goku's double Sunday combo that killed my 21 that I really feel like we lost that, because 21 didn't get to play. You know what I'm saying? We lost the whole character before she ever got to do anything. Anyway, find the hit on the Gotenks, level 3. He's got Sparking, so I believe he does. So he could probably Spark here if he doesn't want to do with the mix-up. I stay same side, and the 5M. There we go, big damage. Gonna use some of these steals real quick. Boom. Dive into the level 1. Didn't want to bother extending with the assist because I felt like Sparking would regenerate more health, so I felt like if I just do the dive into level 1 super, it would be enough because 21's level 1 damage is pretty strong. And yeah, you don't, when you have an opponent who's in Sparking and you get a good hit on them, if you've got the bar, don't try to extend it with assist or keep the combo too long. You want to cash out as quickly as you can if you have enough meter to kill with your supers, because otherwise there's a good chance that they regenerate more health and you're able to take out with your assist extension. So you just spend the cash and take out the health bar as quickly as you can. Also, if you have supers that are just like one hit as opposed to like ones that are multiple hits. So for example, if you have a super like Trunks or Super Saiyan Vegeta or Android 21 where it's just like one solid hit, those are better to do than the ones that are like beams or have long animations like a 18 or a Super Saiyan Goku or a Bardock or something like that. Even though those level 3s are all powerful, 18's not as strong as far as damage goes. The quicker you can do the damage, the better, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I compared level 1s to level 3s, but you get the idea, you get the concept. Anyway, that being said, we take game 2 over Surreal Kid, tying things up at 1-1. We took that round pretty convincingly. We were taking the first one pretty convincingly, and I'm backing off here, playing very defensive. I don't know why it was all of a sudden. And get a double Sunday of our own, but it doesn't really amount to much. I don't worry too much about the blue life, unless it's about 30 to 40% blue life or more. I usually don't concern myself with it. Obviously, if it's even more than that, then I will snap in that character off whatever hit that I get. But yeah. Nice defense. Didn't block the 6M, but I backdash. Very common habit of mine is to backdash after getting hit by 6M. Good block on the rocket kick. And the EX legs. Good shit. Nice conversion. But yeah, it's like one of my, I don't necessarily say it's a bad habit, but it's a common habit. Because it's not like I get punched for it too much. And like, I believe 6M on hit is only +2 or +4, which is a decent amount, but like that's a common scenario in this game where like you backdash on like +2 or +4. Because like Yamcha 5H is +4, but backdash is strong enough to where like I'll backdash it and usually don't get punished unless they hard read it and chase it down. Anyway, we finally hit on Adult Gohan. Level 1, down he goes, bringing the Android 21. And yeah, and obviously in vanish situations where your opponent is +2, and I backdash all the time. So yeah, I backdash on 6M a lot. If I block it, I do something different, but yeah. Find the hit on the Gotenks if you crack it with the 2L. Yes sir, we've got plenty of barriers. We're definitely going to do dive into level 3, and we're in another situation where he has to either guess on the mix-up or spark in order to save his character. Also, I love hitting the level 3 on these sand characters because the yellow steals are so powerful and easily my favorite. And I messed up. I just messed up. But it's fine because we find him with the yellow steel and we do that into the EX dive and down goes the Gotenks. And now solo base Goku with 4 bars limit break sparking full health is still very powerful. This comeback is completely possible. But yeah, I'm like, I don't have to do anything too crazy. He whips a beam, I jump in and punish it. I go for the re-jump and I actually get the re-jump, so you know I'm feeling good. I'm going for re-jumps when I have such a big lead and I don't need them and it's not going to kill. You know I'm definitely feeling good. Drop the combo at the very end. Anyway, I dropped the easy part, the drag rush off the assist. But it's like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Despite what happened in game 1, where it's definitely a scenario where I should have won, I let him make a comeback. It was like, you know, taking that second to breathe, readjust, recompose, definitely helped out a bit, I would say, because it would have been really easy to get flustered and get disheartened after losing that first game and just let him steamroll me in game number 2, but I didn't let him carry on the momentum, and game 2 we won convincingly, and then game 3 we just did more of the same. Bit of a scramble here, but I eventually find the 2L on the base Goku. We're building plenty of bar here. He says sparking, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill here, but we will dive into the base Vegeta assist, Dragon Rush for the sliding knockdown, and into a level 1, and then bring in base Vegeta for his level 3. Which again, here we're not getting a mix because we're not doing off the command grab. The Oki's not as good. For those of you who don't know, you actually get better Oki and an actual mix-up. He tried the 2H and he got hit by the Dragon Rush. For those of you who don't know, not only do you get more damage when you do command grab into level 3 or level 1 even with base Vegeta, but the Oki is also better. You get more frame advantage when you get sniped by the key blast. That's what I was thinking things 2-1. But you get better frame advantage on Vegeta's level 3 when you do the command grab first, which is why you're able to get a better mix-up. But as you can see, we actually played very cleanly there, like much better than we were playing earlier on. We take things 200% real K to move on to the next round of the losers bracket. And so we then had to face off against Madara Uchiha 8x8x. I mean, it's really got a whole live 2011 Xbox gamer tag out here, but it is what it is. But I think it's base Vegeta, Gogeta Blue, and GT Goku, and I believe that was a C assist I saw, so you already know I'm shaking my head going into this match. I'm like, oh brother, here we go. GT Goku and Gogeta, it is what it is. But GT Goku was shell of his former self, much like Bardock, a character that was very top tier at one point, and was on damn near every competitive team, but is now fallen from grace and you hardly ever see anymore. GT Goku, I feel like, is pretty uncommon at this point. And yeah, he is in fact running the Gogeta series. I get my dome piece cracked, but he goes for a weird combo here with the 2H after the confirm, and he does get the key blast into the knee drop, which is a combo I have not been opting to do. I did learn how to do it. I realized that the damage you get off of it is only about 40 more. I didn't really want to overwrite my muscle memory as of yet, and he dropped the combo and I got reset, and yeah, we're off to a bad start here in the first game. But yeah, you don't really see a whole lot of GT Goku anymore. You really don't. But I did learn that base Vegeta combo. I don't do it currently. I had another reason as to why, but I don't really remember. But I got to go back into training mode and figure a couple of things out. But yeah, Trunks in 21, I still believe in this combo for sure. Like I said, whenever I'm playing this team, I said it time and time again. No matter what character dies first, I always feel like I can pull the comeback off if need be. But that being said, you can see we're kind of getting steamrolled. He finds the X-Rocket kick. He does DHC into level 3 with Gogeta. And the Oki that Gogeta gets here isn't anything crazy, but it is good enough. I'm saying he can stay safe. He can kind of hit you with a 2M or a command grab if you're not being careful. And he does actually bait my spark, but he whiffs his spark in front. My man did 2M into 2M. I told you Gogeta players don't know how to act ever since that button got buffed. They gave you guys a 12 frame 2M, and now you niggas just act like it's a 5L. Like, it's absurd. It's insane. It's crazy. But that being said, as Trunks is leaking a little bit, I want to bring in Android 21 for the level 3, not only to get Trunks out and have the assist behind her, but also because she has a lot more health, and the Okia here is a little bit better. We just go for the safe jump with the JH, and then we punish the DP, and that's going to be a full confirm into a dead Gogeta Blue. And so we pretty much even things out. I mean, he still has a slight health advantage, but like I said, I'm still feeling good here. GT Goku, I actually don't mind fighting with Trunks and 21 that much. I mean, at times it can be a bit of a nuisance because trying to catch him is like really difficult because he's so small. He goes for the little reset here. I vanished that, not hold that Dragon Rush because he confirmed the hit or anything. And again, getting sniped with that 236S into full combo, and the damage you get off that is so good. The damage you get off of it is so good. Into a Dragon Rush, sliding knockdown, safe jump. He gets his dome piece cracked because he tried to mash on Wake Up, and we're bringing things back very well. Android 21. Such a great character. She's so much fun. Like I said, I've always loved her so much. I've always played her, but it wasn't until this season that I was actually able to like really feel like I knew what I was doing with the character. Because like I always played her, and I was just like I was just whack with it. Like I was always whack with it. But ever since season 3 started, I'm like, oh, now my 21's getting like pretty solid. Like she still has. I still have a lot more to learn. My mix is so lacking. I'm still inconsistent with certain things, but just in general, man, I like what I do with the character. There's still a couple things I want to improve on, such as my ability to utilize some of the steals that she has, and just remembering in the heat of the moment which steal corresponds to which slot, like which command grab is which, because I forget that all the time. But yeah, you see we get the hit on base Vegeta again. Find the hit level 3. Guess for game, guess for character. Cross up, good block. Raw level 3. That's tough, buddy. There was a million and one ways to punish that. I could have done EX ball, I could have just done supers, I could have done I could have done a lot of things. I could have just waited and done a 5M, but I just thought it'd be fun to hit him with the 2-3-6S, and so that's what I did. We actually ended up taking game number 1, brought that back with Android 21. Even though it wasn't a solo comeback, it was still a pretty powerful comeback that was basically all 21 once we just, you know, were able to recompose, reset neutral. And then you'll see that my opponent here actually hit return to ring room and decided to switch characters. Now, this is going to be as much of a surprise to me as it is to you, because like I said, these matches were recorded 2 weeks ago before I left for my vacation. Now that I'm back, I don't even remember who he brought up, but if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be UI Goku or some shit. Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, maybe. Who did he switch to? Yeah, UI Goku, GT Goku, and Android 21. He was like, all right, we playing top tier? I can play top tier. Oh, wait. I remember how this goes. I just remembered how this goes. Yeah. So he switches to UI Goku, GT Goku, that B assist, which, by the way, B assist has always been really good. But now it's like the obligatory assist for GT Goku if you are going to play him, just because they nerfed the A assist. But ever since Season 3 started, where they added the assist, I always thought B assist was very powerful. And a lot of GT Goku players would not play it because the A assist was so good. But, like, B assist is really good. Anyway, he's playing UI Goku point, which is fine by me, because that means if I win the point where I take out UI Goku right away, which is, of course, the biggest problem character for me on this team. And I struggle a lot against UI Goku in general. We're playing some neutral here. I'm just trying to chase him down. He's backing off a lot. And we do find the hit with the Trunks assist, confirming with the JM into the loops. Yes, sir. We've got a bit of bar built up, but not enough for level 3, so I'm just going to take the sliding knockdown. Knee drop into the 1S for the Oki. He reflects my jam, but that's fine. Toss out to Android 21, says super dash behind it. He jumps, and I find the hit with the rocket kick. Gonna take him back to the corner. Dragon Rush for the sliding knockdown. And then he raw tags. And I got the hit, but I got in the corner. I wasn't really able to confirm, but it's fine. It's fine. So he brings in the Android 21. And by the way, I love this 21 color a lot. I believe that's color 11, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's color 8 or color 11. I always forget which is which. I want to assume it's color 11 because it's like a really white one, but really pretty. Anyway, find the hit on Android 21, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. We're doing that medium rocket kick there. And yeah, and into the level 3. Again, since this wasn't off the command grab, we don't get the really good Oki here, but we do get the damage and a good knockdown. I was going for the JM. He pops the sparking, rightfully so, understandably so. But you'll see that this is just blue combo, but we take those. You'll just see, like, it's really one-sided. He swapped to, in my opinion, a much more powerful team with UI Goku and Android 21. But for all the good it did him, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is damn near perfect. I had forgotten what team he swapped to, but as soon as I saw the team, I remembered how this played out. I remembered exactly how this played out once I saw the team again. And round start rocket kick into Android 21 says, okay, so right there, this combo, it's okay, right? And I get loops and I build bar and I drop it. But like, what I need to start doing when I get that round start kick, well, for one, I could probably learn a TOD from that starter, especially if I have both assists. There's absolutely probably a 0-bar TOD that I can do. Even with Trunks' level 2 being so weak, I could probably still do a TOD combo there. And if not a TOD, then something much better than what I do. But also, when I'm getting that round start rocket kick and I get that 21 assist, what I should be doing is like JM into Ki Blast into medium rocket kick, because I should be able to get far enough to the corner and we actually get the ball bounce there. Oh my god, we're just steamrolling. It's a triple level 1. That's gonna be enough to take out the UI Goku. But yeah, if I do the Ki Blast and the medium rocket kick from that range, I should get the wall bounce there and be able to actually convert that. Oh wait, he actually lived. Just 2S, just lay him out. Don't do JS, just stay back. He goes for the lariat, doesn't reach. Trunks assist, catches the back dash and super dash. Confirmed off of it, but didn't need to because he's already dead. And yeah, you see Madara Uchiha, he didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. Same side super dash, he blocks it, good shit. We block the EX orb. Boom, 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 boom. Dragon Rush off the Trunks assist. He actually respected the Trunks assist, which you don't see a lot. Trunks assist is actually, I was too far from the corner for the JH. Trunks assist is actually one of the lowest blocks on assist in the game, and used to be the lowest blocks on assist in the game prior to Season 3, where more assists got added. And if I'm not mistaken, if you don't count Ki Blast assists, so like Vegito A or Super Saiyan Vegeta A or Janemba A, I think, oh, hold on, I lost my train of thought with that one. Oh yeah, if you don't count those assists, the only assist that has less blocks done than Trunks assist is, I think, Frieza B assist. I think. Don't quote me on that one, I don't remember for sure. But yeah, you see, we steamrolled. We started playing really well the further we got into the loser bracket. We got off to a really rocky start, but like once I got going, it was going pretty good. It was going pretty good. So I have one more video to come for you guys from this most recent City of Mayhem run for this tournament. Like I said, I got more tournament footage as well, but I want to do a live one for you in the near future. So my next event, probably like NLBC, I'll do it live. And yeah, that's that. Like we once we got going, the going got going. You know what I'm saying? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. You know what I'm saying? Well, tough got going. You feel me? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all about some content I'm bringing you. All it be a set of sprint off today. And remember, let the capitalists win the bat. Later.